Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year. I wanted to give you a couple updates on what I've been doing. I've repotted majority of my phals in moss and a lot of the packing peanuts and trying to keep some humidity around them. I have been fighting humidity in my house. She has got lots of more buds that has been opening. I just think she is gorgeous. So what I've been doing is, as you can see, that one's full of packing peanuts. I've got dishes of water sitting everywhere. She is, I wanted you guys to see this. Look how she's turning really, really purple. This one on the other side shows it a little bit better. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but she's getting really purple in the middle. She wasn't like that before. Not that purple. But then over here, I moved my table back over here. And I've got my humidity. It's sitting at about 51%, and the temperature, well, that temperature is not right. Oh, that says 65, 67, 68. Yeah, it is about 68 degrees in here. But I've got all of my phals sitting in water in a container. Now there's no holes in this, so the water isn't, soaking in. But as you can see, I've got all kinds of spikes everywhere. I wanted to move them off the tables that I had them on because it was a little chillier up by the window. A spike on that one. My yellow one. She's got another one getting ready to open. It looks like this one is going to blast. But she's really sparkly. But I've got everything that's just got water in it. That's a bowl of water sitting. Bowl of water back there. I've got her sitting in. I put the styrofoam in to raise her up a little bit. Plus that pot has holes in it, so I don't want her sitting in water. She has spikes also. I think this one was my little pink and white. I think she was my little pink and white one. Yes. And then I've got her sitting. She has no holes in the bottom of her either. She is just sitting up. I put the glass beads in there to hold her up. The styrofoam wasn't working. So she's got water in her. I've got glasses of water sitting all around. Trying to keep, and so far it's working pretty good. I'm keeping my humidity between about 45 and 50. She also is sitting, she's got styrofoam right directly at the bottom, and then the moss, and then she's sitting in there for humidity. I put my firecracker sangria and my twinkle up there. They're still in bloom. This is my Hoya back there. I don't know if I ever showed that to you guys or not. And then my little angel wing begonia. And my pumpkin patch dendrobium. She has been losing leaves, but she does have some new root growth. And then my den fowl, she still has it looks like a spike getting ready to come out of there, but really isn't doing, it's very slow. But and then my other cattleyas, they're doing well. This one has a new growth and she has new roots down there. That is my, I think that's my triple love. Oh, this is my golden angel. I think this one is the triple love, which, oh, there it is. Oops, I gotta pay attention to where I'm filming. Yeah, triple love. That one. I got them both this summer, and they've done really well. Excuse me. Lots of new growths. This one also has new roots. This dendrobium cherry song times nobly purple splash alba, she is finally doing something. She has, let's see, where did that go? She has new growth, putting out some new root. Oh, there it is. Oh. See the new growth right there? But she's doing good after I've dropped her. My oh my god, her name just totally went out of my head also. Good lord. Cymbidium Cushion. She's doing really well. I'll lay her back later. But her new growth is doing great. Really, really plumping up, more so than the original that I got. And she's doing really good, especially after I had that bout with scale. That was a nightmare. But, well, not really. I got rid of it pretty quick. And my little air plants, I've made a I know you guys are probably going to laugh, but at Christmas time, we had shrimp, the frozen shrimp, and it comes in the trays. I'll show you the other one. I have another one that you'll be able to see it better. But I put water in it, and then I had this. It was just something that we use when we extract our honey from our bees. And I laid that over top because I've been really, really fighting keeping my air plants from drying out. I've lost this one. It's about gone. So, but I've been running my humidifiers and I've been noticing something. And I don't really know, but this humidifier is a hot mist, okay? And my humidity over here, see, it's keep rising, plus I got all these dishes sitting around. But it's sitting about maybe 52-53% right now. I need to get a new, I like the digital ones, I can see them better. But over here, if you look, my humidity is sitting at 42%. My temperature in the house is 68. And, well, right now, today, in Ohio, the temperature is 1 degree outside. It just hit 1 degree, and with the wind chill, it is minus 24. So it is very, very cold outside. Horrible. But, up here is my brassavola. Oh! I got another pole. I hope you guys are going to be able to see it. Because I was hanging my plants up here on my blind rod. But it's just been so cold by the window. So I got another rod. More of the plant hangers. Like over here. And we got that hung up. I hung my light on it. Brought my plants in. And then I got 2 more plant hangers for over here at the south window. That's a south window. And these 2 windows over here are west. So I figure even in the summertime, they're going to need to be back away from because I get a lot of sunlight. But anyways, my brassavola is doing pretty good. My Neophonetia is doing pretty good. My Cattleya. That is my Laelia purpurata. Schustraria. I can't say it. But they're doing good. My Vanda. She's doing good. I wish I would see some new root tips, but my little mini fowls, they're doing pretty good. And then my Cattleya Catante, after all the abuse she went through getting shipped, she's doing okay. My other little air plant, this is the little trays that our shrimp, our frozen shrimp come in. And there was actually 2, one inside the other, and then a lid, which the lid to it is right here. So I've got water in that, and then I kind of started running out of glass beads, but I got these sitting in containers, so they're not, you know, sitting right in the water. My Dendrobium, still nothing, no flower spikes or nothing on it. My Nobly, still no buds forming on her yet either. All my little Oncidiums, my Dendrobium ledesii, doing well. I've got new root growth coming out of everywhere, new leaves. I got water. This has not got holes. It's got holes on the side but not on the bottom. So she's sitting in water. All kinds of new root growth on her. Which I am very, very happy about because I almost lost her. And she is my white, she's my white fowl with the yellow lip. All of my Oncidiums are doing really well. I'm very, very happy. The pseudobulbs are all nice and plump on all of them. This is my Sherry baby. Her new growth is doing really well. Pseudobulbs are good. Everything's doing well. My Miltoniopsis is doing well. More leaf growth and roots on this. This is the last, one of the last orchids that I got. She was in kind of sad shape. She was on, I got her on sale. And as you can see, she's dropped all of her buds. She's ate up her middle spike. But she's getting ready to lose this leaf and that leaf and probably this one too because it looks pretty crappy. But I've been feeding her. I've got a foliar feed that I use. And she is greening up a little bit, so she is starting to get the nutrients that she needs. I was thinking about just cutting her spike off all of them, but I noticed she has a little spike starting right there, and she was just so cute. And another one right there, and another one there. So, I'm just going to kind of see how she does. She does have really good root system. So, and she's also sitting in water. The cup does not have a hole in the bottom. I just strictly for humidity. I've got another tray down there with humidity, and then I've got those 2 trays. My elephant ear is doing good. This orchid, this Val, she has wonderful root system. As you can see what I've done with her. She's got a lot of styrofoam packing peanuts in her. Look at her roots. Aren't they beautiful? I don't know if you guys can see. Let me lift her up. I want you guys to see her roots. Here we go. Her roots are just gorgeous. She was one I had in waterculture, but I had to put her in the moss and the packing peanut. She's got lots of air around her roots, still got plenty of moisture, but she was drying up really bad on the top. So, but she's not doing anything yet. No new spikes or anything as of yet, but that's okay. And then, so yeah, I've got more water sitting here with my fern. This little fern, I can't remember the name of it. She is just too cute. She reminds me of, oh, what's it called? The Queen Anne's Tears or something like that. But I'm not sure what her name is. I got her at a greenhouse and she was not labeled. I asked the lady what she was and she told me, but I can't remember. And it was a long day that day. But all my little violets are doing pretty well. That's just sand. I dropped sand on her from here. But my other white fowl, she's got new leaf growth, all kinds of root growth. I keep hoping that I'll see a spike from her. She is one of my favorites. I just love the white fowls. But, yeah, so I got another rod and 2 more plant holders to put above my south window so I can hang some more stuff. And I'm not going to get a light for up there because that's a south window. It does get a lot of light, and then in the summertime it is shaded because I have a smoke tree, a miniature smoke tree out there planted in the corner. So, but everything still gets really good light. Oh, and I wanted to show you, look at her, she's still growing strong. I just love her. She is one of my favorites. I know I say that about all of them, but she's got some new spikes going on. There and there, and then she's got one under here coming out. And so far that's it, but I've also got her sitting, now she does have a hole at the bottom, so I just got my glass beads and she sits right on top of the glass beads. Oop. And then I've got water just down below her level, just enough for her to keep some moisture in her. But it's funny, what I was saying earlier is with my hot mist humidifier, and then oh, I'm sorry, I'm moving too fast. And this one here is a cool mist humidifier. Well, I have noticed that the warm mist seems to put a lot more humidity in my home environment. I mean, and like I said, it is, with the wind chill, it is minus 24 outside. And my house is 68. The humidity over here is 42. And I've got water sitting everywhere, just the same as I do. Oh, I wanted to show you her root growth. She's my little pink fowl that my son got for me last year. Look. It'd be nice if I put the camera down, but I almost lost her. I overwatered her, and then I thought to save her when I first started waterculture. Oh, look, she's got another little root getting ready to come out right there. She's got new leaf growth. This is a new leaf, which is not as big as the others, but considering everything that she went through, that I put her through. But I just watered everything, I believe it was yesterday. Everything was so dry. But anyways, I'm finding in my home environment that the hot mist vaporizers, humidifier, whatever, is working better for me. So I have, because it just don't make no sense. That side of the room is only 42% humidity. This side of the room is sitting at about 52-ish, 53. The temperature is the same, because that says 65 and then 68, 69. So yeah, about 68, 69. And my temperature, my outside temperature, there's a little birdie that you guys are always hearing that's squawking, my little cockatiel. But the outside temperature right now is -2. And, well, that indoor temperature says 71. So, but I have the heat coming in from right here, so it probably is warmer on this side of the room than that side. But yeah, I'm just finding it kind of interesting, because I've been keeping an eye. I found my other humidity monitor, and I brought it in here because I was very curious as to why I was having a little more issues over here on the southwest corner of my house for my plants, and that was where all my phals were. And so I think the hot mist seems to be doing better than the cool mist does. I don't know. It's just a guess. I mean, my phals have all been sitting here for 3 days, I think. I got all my Christmas stuff ready out of here in the kitchen, and I just went back to using this table. This table actually goes outside. We brought it in. Well, actually, I brought it in originally to put all my plants on before I had these shelves. But it's just been too cold to drag it in and out of the house, and we used it for Christmas. And now I'm using it for plants again. But, yeah, I'm really happy. I got all kind of spikes going on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. I should take you in and show you what I did. I tried something new over my turtle tank too. Hold on.